How's it going, YouTube? Dan the Plastic Man here. Hope you guys are doing well. Time to take a look at the plates for the RX-78-2 Gundam version 3.0. First and foremost, we'll get the basic stuff out of the way. Here we have the polycaps. Not that many for a suit this size, if I'm honest. I mean, I would expect probably a few more polycaps, but this is more like what I'd expect for a high grade, not really a master. But we'll see how this works out. Next up, the 3.0 hands. I've got mixed feelings about these things, but we'll see how they work with this suit. The ones for my my high new Verka, this particular joint here, right at this part of your hand, that fought me a little bit, so we'll see how these guys work out. Now we have just your typical Saber ones in red. You guys have heard me rant and rave about these things far too often. And here is the sticker sheet. This is every single sticker you're going to need for this suit, and it is all peel and place. There are no water slides, no dry transfers. It's all peel and place stickers. We're going to see how these work out. I know I'm not using this one because I've got a couple pins that I can paint over the clear piece for the eyes with. These copper stickers, I've heard they didn't scale up well from the real grade. So, on to the plates. Multicolor A plate, which has white, red, gray, and clear. This looks to be just about everything you need for the core fighter, save for the blue nose cone. Set that off. B plate is specifically for the Gundam 3.0, as it says here on the name tag, but this is just the normal blue for the body and a couple blue pieces for the core fighter. C plate is all clear, and this is specifically for the 3.0 as well, for the light piping system, for the LED. And then we've got these pieces here, and I know these go in the thrusters, so excuse me guys. I'll probably come up with some kind of like clear orange or something to paint over those with. Next up, D plate, which is very chopped up as you can see, but it's the shield. We've got Amuro, we've got pieces for the bazooka. Oh, excuse me. And we've got two saber handles that I know are not going to be used. And I think this tree is actually from the 1 Year War version of the Gundam. E plate, big time multicolor plate, and this again is specific for the 3.0. We've got yellow, we've got red. We've actually got two slightly different shades of red if I'm looking at this right. No, it's the same kind of red. No, it actually isn't. It's just a slight shade lighter. So, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, multicolor. And then there's this lavender or something, whatever you want to call it. F1 plate, which is a lot of the white external armor. If we come over here, here are the pieces for the magnetic coating version versus the standard right out of the factory. F2 is just a half duplicate. G plate is the light gray. I'll bring up the little F plate here so you can see that there is a bit of a difference. This is the light gray for most of the external armor, and G2 is just a 75% copy. H is for the rest of the external armor that's based off the... Sorry guys, my train of thought just absolutely derailed. But yeah, this is more external armor for the body, and H2 is just another half a plate. The rest of these plates are all in inner frame gray. So here we have the I plate, which looks like pieces for the torso. That looks like that's the hips, that's the head, and we got skirt armor here. We've got a J1 and a J2 plate, and these are mostly for, I would say these are legs and arms, based on what I'm seeing going on here. Finally, well actually not finally, here we have the K plate, which is for the weapons. This is the inner frame for the beam rifle, there's the rifle's barrel, and we got some bazooka pieces up here. And finally, we've got the L plate. Now, this is actually a darker gray. This is the covers for the hands. Here's the core block, so we can actually just have that sitting in the torso and use the core fighter on display. Well, that takes care of the plates. I really cannot wait to tear into this thing. So if you guys liked the video, leave me a like, subscribe to me, leave me some comments. I love reading them. Let's keep this community growing, guys. I know I say it almost every video, but I just want to thank you guys, because every day I sign on and we have more subscribers, and I'm just blown away by it. So I really just love doing this for you guys. So have yourselves a good one. I'll talk to you guys at the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.